Welcome back to Wrestling Empire Modded Mayhem. I am your host, attackslug, and at long last, I have my matchup with Eddie Kingston for the AEW World title. Hopefully, nothing goes wrong, but considering the game we're in, yeah, let's go. It's time. I have like 10 weeks on his current contract with AEW. And certainly I wouldn't mind traveling the world and winning every world title. But is that going to happen on this show, in this video series? Maybe. Maybe not. I'm here with my chair and a microphone. Who can say what's going to happen? I do not. I can, though, with the camera, which is great. So, camera out. Look at that chair. It's expensive. On this fine Tuesday, Stokely, bring out the AEW World Champion, Pahtnah. I'm waiting on his return to actual AEW. Like when? Give us back Eddie. We needs it. So, what do I and Eddie have to say here? Eddie Kingston, you've only remained the champion this long by ducking me. I am the biggest threat to that title you've ever faced in your life. But you can't put it off any longer. And I'll prove why you were right to fear me. And there it is. And there we go. Pahtnah. Spin him around. Boom. Double team behind the ref's back. Didn't even see it. Didn't see it. Didn't happen. Tiger suplex. Off to a great start here. I want that title. I see Ventura out there on the desk with somebody. Submission maneuver. Already. Bloody mess is Kingston. Let's get it done, Eddie. Oh, the hip toss. Okay. It's fine. We're off to an okay start thus far. Here's to ya. Here's to ya. And no. On the chair. The Alabama Slam. Bob Holly style. Not feeling that. Into the headlock. If Eddie taps me out, fair play to him. But it took this long to actually get a single one-on-one title matchup in this game. Figure four. Woo! That was not the plan. Woo! Don't you dare tap out. Woo! Yes, Cash Wheeler, help me. Help me. What? So, leg lock, and then back into another leg lock, and then, yeah, Cash, you're standing there. You can, Albert, you're going to stand there with a flaming banana? But why? Thank you. Do something. The big swing to Eddie Kingston with that flaming nanner. What's going on here? Man, neck breaker. I don't get it. Why was it on fire? That's the part to me where it is baffling. Tiger suplex holds him. Give me that Kings Road style. Eddie Kingston, his favorite. Here's to ya. Here's to ya. Get him, get him, get him good. Nope. Choke bomb on that now extinguished banana. I just don't know why, Albert. Why bring in the banana? Headlock. This is certainly so far fitting of a world title encounter, and all of my interference that's being run here is helping me out somewhat, but he has much closer to finish than I am, so fisherman's suplex. Okay, look. Praying for it. I'm praying on it. I prayed for this, and it happened. Eddie Kingston. So I need to build to finish. Oh, the hockey fight with Eddie Kingston. You don't want to go with that, because then he gets the German, and he holds it. And Stokely, nope. Caught him. Reversed it. Gonna get it back. Gonna get it down. Gonna get it, hopefully, handle standing switch into. Oh, good God, the sleeper. Locking it in deep is Kingston, and he's at finish. Albert punching Stokely in the back of the head is great. Love that for him. Good stuff. And now Kingston now putting Albert in the figure four. Don't get me disqualified, Prince Albert. That would not be cool. I would not appreciate that. Wouldn't be good. Wouldn't be prudent. So, again, the hockey fight with Eddie Kingston and an overhead throw. He's, again, right on the cusp of having his signature finisher business, and I don't want that. I'm not sure that I could survive it. So, go to sleep, Eddie. Go to sleep. Put you out. Nighty night, my friend. All right, let it go. Pick it up. I managed to survive so far, and then no snapmare into another sleeper. Oh, lost his grip. I'm too slick. I'm too slippery. But the stomps, I cannot escape here. So that's spear from Eddie Kingston in the ropes. Thank God, in the ropes. Does not help me there. That's fine. Deadeye. Pinfall. Rope break? Yes. Both men up. Dizzy, dazed, and ready for more. Ready for more dead center on this matchup. Like, spear into the ropes again. Nah, I'm almost where I need to be, Eddie Kingston. Adrenaline! Slug stomp! The rolling into the slug stomp was good stuff, but can the burning hammer put away Mr. All Japan 2? And new! I love that he had that 3.1 kick out. Like, that's good stuff. It shows you he's still a fighting champion and had just not enough to get through. Raise my hand, Stokely Hathaway. How about I get on the bike and do a victory lap? Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Why can I not get... It's on the coffin, that's why. Well, that's the end of that. Congratulations. Put this company on my back and drag us to #1. Here's hoping. It feels like my management is getting more and more expensive. So, do I still need all of these extra personnel is the question. Dustin Rhodes released. Keep on stepping. Adam Copeland is getting hyped. Tony Khan's dad feels great. The fans insist on treating Anna Jay as a heel. Brian Cage to ECW. Stax renewed his contract. Powerhouse Hobbs to UFC. AJ Styles to AEW. Trick to AEW. Lex Luger has left WCW to pursue a career at WCW. Good job, Lex. Ron Simmons to the NWA. Damn. Nia Jax to UFC. Ricky Starks to ECW. Mark Mero to Raw. Dakota Kai to ECW. And WCW below UFC. Good job, Eric Bischoff. Meanwhile, I didn't even have to fire Albert. He says, you know what? I got you to the world title. Let's go our separate ways. You know what? That's cool. Sweet tea. I agree. It has been a pleasure. We are on good terms. Don't you dare be sour. Which brings us to a non-title confrontation, because Eddie obviously not pleased he lost his world championship, but also let us shed all of our extra individuals here and say, you know what, it's been fun on this very brief tag team run, Mr. Cash Wheeler, but it is time to no longer be a tag team. It's been fun, but I think we're done. Are you sure this is what you want? Yeah, I'm good. I still have your back if you need it. Appreciate that. Now then, Eddie Kingston. What's this confrontation? Usually ends when you have 0 health, if I can recall correctly. So let's get that one underway. Say hello to the new world champion in AEW. The champ is here! And your former world champion, the man who beat Adam Page for the title. What's he got to say on... Where are you going, Eddie? Going for the chair? So, alright, that's a attackslug solid steel chair. I'm gonna need that. Yup, went for the chair. Appropriate. Good job, Pahtnah. Well, what do we have here? Don't get too attached to my title, slug. Gonna activate my rematch clause. And you probably thought it'd be as soon as possible, right? Unlike you, I'm a professional who takes this business seriously, and I don't fight for free. And that means pay-per-view. Yes, the 4th week of August on the big stage. Alright, we can do that, I suppose. I know I'll be ready. Make sure you are too. So no more excuses after I beat you at pay-per-view. All in, all out. No, thank you, Eddie. We're still here to beat you down in this confrontation. So we'll see how that goes. Maybe. No! There it is. Into the calf crusher heel hook. Whatever it is. But he has a full health bar. A very full health bar. And, oh no, you can't roll me up on a confrontation, Eddie. That's not how this works. That is not how he's going to choke me out. I mean, sure, making a statement here is certainly applicable. But, yeah, there's no rope break, and it's not going to matter. So if he gets to finish, it might just finish things. It might just injure me. It could be any number of things that could happen here, but maybe a run-in. Perhaps I should have not have gotten rid of Cash Wheeler. You know, that was a risk you must take, and it was calculated. So Eddie Kingston with the chair. That's right. Now we play my game, Eddie. We play my game. It's New York versus New Jersey here. Spike title to the face. You want it so bad? Have it right in your dumb face. As a matter of fact. What you got? Nothing. Get out of my ring. Get out of the hardest part of the ring. Dive! The Macho Man elbow drop style was good stuff. On the outside, into the heel hook, into the figure four. Give me those handcuffs. Give me that beef. What's going on here? What's going on this side? Boom! Skull crushing finale on the outside. No, pick it up. How do I handcuff Eddie Kingston? How do I want to handcuff him. Nope. Yeah, I did it. All right, I did it. He can't block anything now. Eddie Kingston, he's like, I can break those cuffs. With the luggage to the back of the head. This is what you get for challenging. But how do you do that? All right. Oh, I see a light tube. I see a light tube, Eddie. You're doomed. You're doomed, Eddie. You got nothing. Nothing. Back in the ring. Trying to get those cuffs broken. It ain't. Eddie Kingston, what is wrong with you? All right. Come on. Get up and face your doom. Here we go. Eddie Kingston. Smash you in the face. That's what you get. Okay. Lovely stuff. Like, this is going out perfectly for me. Choke slam. Broke the cuffs. Solid. Steel. Chair. It's over. That's what you get. This is my title. This is my company. And I am the man. But what does that mean for the ratings? Oh, look at that. Number 2. That's me. I did that. But still, we gotta face the NWA. Meanwhile, wait. They're up though. Eddie, look at the numbers. The numbers don't lie. And they spell disaster for you. Chris Jericho to SmackDown. That could happen in real life soon. Hawk is glad. Booker T lost some weight. My goodness. Aaron Solo's agility is down. Jey Uso to UFC. Yeet. Gunta is glad. Brooks Jensen to New Japan. Burt has been released. Tajiri to AEW. Giant Gonzalez to SmackDown. Cruz can't lose. New champ on SmackDown. Dan Severn to NWA. Ken Shamrock is glad. Bugs Bunny is pleased. Sergeant Acer to the NWA. Major Merc is sad. Karrion Kross to Raw. Akio Sato to UFC. Mr. Fuji is pleased. Zack Taylor to AEW. Big Bill to ECW. Mickie James to AEW. And Booker T in a tag team match on the 4th week of September. Interesting. Nick Jackson is fortunate for his cushy EVP contract. So, should we unionize and give everyone the same rights? Now, do I be a Hogan here and snitch on Ventura? Or do I say, let's fight for our right to party? I am the world champion. My opinion should have some sway in this. Sure. Let's try it, and if we get fired, we get fired. I already got my goal here in AEW, which is being the world champion. So, fight for our rights to party. And my match with Eddie Kingston, appropriately, is a handcuff first blood match. And you know how easy it is to bleed in this game, so this should be a very fast end of this fine Tuesday. But first of all, the press conference. Welcome. What do you make of the challenger? I'm much more agile than Eddie. Attackslug is on a winning streak. Do you think you can end it? Might be on a lucky streak if I have what it takes. Pahtnah. We could talk all day. Let's see the show. Handcuffs. First blood. Like, I like the game that the game understood the assignment here. It said, hey, if the angle had handcuffs, the match should have handcuffs. Good stuff. So here comes your world champion. And again, why is there water on pay-per-view? Like, what's going on with the water in the ring? I don't know. Ideally, this should be no DQ, so it should be a fast chair, and then we're done with Eddie. But you never know. You never know. So, the challenger with a microphone in hand. Here comes Eddie Kingston. I've been where you are now, attackslug. I remember what it's like to be the AEW World Champion. But I have the burning desire to claim it back. With a desk from the announcers, because why not? What are we doing here? Yes, I'm prepared to climb this desk and to climb the mountain. But you never should let it go, Eddie. You were a loser then, you're a loser now. Ding, 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 gloom. First blood. Where'd you go? I can't see. What's going on here, Eddie? Got the handcuffs. Watch the handcuffs. Make him bleed. Call it, ref. He's bleeding. He's bleeding, ref. Come on, call it. From the top. Good God Almighty. No, Eddie's bleeding from the arm. Like, referee, do your job. What's going on here? Like, oh, I'm hurt. I'm hurt. I'm hurt. The world champion is hurt. This could be it, folks. It could be over. Bleeding in the water. What is happening here? Your arm is bloody, Eddie Kingston. What's the deal here? I'm injured. I could be dead. We don't know. This is into the What is happening? Bro. This is gonna be bad. I can already tell. I could lose the title here and then get fired for trying to unionize. It's all... I'm handcuffed. Poetic justice from Eddie Kingston. You love to see it. You love to see it. But I thought I had it all in the bag. I thought, oh, easy chair shot. Easy. We're done. But no. Now, into the STF. Referee can't call it because he can't call it. Because it's a first blood match. It's not a tap out match. I'm already hurt, Eddie. It's supposed to get fast, man. I'm already hurt. He's already dead. Let me go. He's trying to kill me for real. I'm tapping. My hands are out of the handcuffs. Let me... Good Lord. He just needs to bleed. I still win. Referee finally saw the blood on his arm and gave it to me. But the question now is, how bad is the injury and how... Am I still alive? Like, that's the question. Because, holy hell. Eddie Kingston, facial damage. My foot, I'm out for 2 weeks. Alright, that's not that bad. Still number 2. I thought you were dead, Slug. You won't be so lucky next time. You tried to kill me, man. Like, I get it, but come on. The fans insist on treating Mother Wayne as a face. Nick Jackson and Matt Jackson is bad. Okay. Prince Nana released. Shane Douglas getting hyped. Trick lost some weight. Doink released. Joe to UFC. Lita defeated Billy Starks, the new ECW Women's Champion. Jacked Jameson released. Bronson is sad. Drake released. Antonio Inoki to SmackDown. Ichni Sanda. Mark Henry to AEW. Dragon Lee to UFC. Tavion Heights to ECW. Jay White to Raw. Wuri Cousin to Raw. Blanca to New Japan. Chun-Li is pleased. Satnam Singh to AEW. And he stayed for once. And Nick Jackson, the highest paid in AEW at 11.2. Tony Khan. I don't suppose you heard anything about a union. The boys in the back. I need to know who's behind it. It's Nick Jackson. It's go get Nick Jackson. Not me. I'm sorry, Matt Jackson. Do you think that Tony Khan has the balls to fire me? If I say yes, the union needs to succeed. What do you say? I'm your champion. I'm the world champion. You idiots think I'm trying this business? But yeah. Alright. And what happens there? I don't know. But I'm out for 2 weeks with a foot injury and a court case versus Tony Khan. Oh, good God. So, not only am I hurt, but also I gotta go to court versus Tony on the show tomorrow on attackslug. Thanks for watching. More videos right here. I'll see you then, and I'm out.